kill that music. Let's projection this time. Downloaded it, haven't opened it yet. Haven't even set it up in OBS yet. Oh, please give me back my mouse. Go.
The fight goes on forever.
Strong start. Alright, so moving my mouse up and down. Seem these two are not available yet. Boy, vision. Sound design, very good. Yes, I would like an over. I don't actually know anything about how this game plays. I've been following.
Welcome to the universe of projections, and thank you for playing. Projections is an action arcade game at its core, designed to allow the player to push the boundaries of their skill and experience each time they play. To begin, try to move your character, which we call a concept, using the left joystick on your controller or the movement keys on your keyboard. To jump, press the jump button. You may jump from both the ground and while in the air, and there is no limit to how often you may do so. In projections, you will encounter entities as you advance toward Aranaktha. They are not enemies, nor do they wish you any harm. They are there to test you, and tested you will be. To attack with your concept's abilities, press the primary attack button. Pressing primary attack many times in a row will result in a string of attacks.
Cool.
During any string of attacks, try pressing the secondary attack button for alternate attack sequences. Most concepts have a variety of attacks, both ranged and melee. Some of these attack strings include projections, which are greater manifestations of your concept's power. Every concept in projections has its own unique style of playing. Please give each one a chance and see what feels good to you. Attacking forms only one part of your communication skills. Entities you encounter will also fight back, which means you must respond not by attacking, but by listening. Nearly every entity in projections you encounter will signal or telegraph their attack before they strike you. Each entity's attack telegraph will always sound the same for that entity, and the timing between the telegraph and the attack will always be the same. That is to say, telegraphs and attack timings are key to understanding how to play projections, and if you rely on them, you will do well. When an entity strikes at you, press the dodge button just as the attack connects. It will be hard at first. With practice and timing, you will be able to perform what is called a perfect dodge. When perfect dodging, the concept's enormous potential creates a new universe and slips into it, evading being struck. Due to the nature of the space in the current universe, this new universe will be unstable and will collapse almost immediately as it forms. However, because creating a new universe expends tremendous energy, the perfect dodge is also an attack, and will damage most entities it contacts.
Neat. Still not quite.
Timing matters. Pressing the dodge button too early will result in an imperfect dodge, which only protects you from being struck, but does not benefit you in any other way. Pressing the dodge button too late will result in the concept being struck by an attack. Honing your ability to perfect dodge attacks and projections is very important. Try your best to listen and learn the ways entities communicate with you, and in turn, you will be able to respond with confidence and skill. Also, if you are moving your concept in a direction when you press the dodge button, you will perform a directional dodge. If you continue to hold the dodge button after the dodge is finished, your concept will dash in whatever direction you are moving. It is useful to learn to maneuver yourself well while playing, so you can navigate dangerous situations quickly and with ease. In projections, concepts and stars have no health, because health is an outdated idea and failed to survive entry into this universe. There is no way to lose a game of projections. You may play worse than you did last time, or better, but the only measuring stick that applies to you is yourself. Remember that as you go through life. The consequence of being struck in a game of projections varies depending on what stage of gameplay you are in. Most of the time, your score will be halved. Sometimes your score will remain the same, but your combo multiplier will suffer. It is possible to increase the score you earn by playing through two multipliers, which you collect in different ways. These multipliers are displayed on screen as CX and PX. Your combo multiplier, or CX, is increased each time you perform a perfect dodge. If you play for a while without attacking an entity, or perfect dodging an attack, your CX will reset. Permanent multipliers are received at the end of dimensions when being judged. When completing a dimension, the game will grade your performance and will produce up to 7 memory crystals. When you break these crystals, Aranakta's awareness of your presence will increase. As this awareness level, shown as AX, increases, the game will become more difficult. If you perform well, then you will have the chance to reach higher awareness, but it is not necessary. You can play the game at any AX and still enjoy it. If you reach AX3 and you break more crystals, then your permanent multiplier will increase instead. Permanent multipliers, shown as PX, cannot be reduced until the current game of projections has completed. Having a high CX and PX will result in higher scores overall. Use your knowledge of the systems of projections to gain higher and higher scores, breaking your boundaries and expanding your skills as you go. Finally, I will mention focus mode. At AX3, the focus meter will appear at the bottom of your screen. Attacking entities and successfully performing perfect dodges will increase your focus level. If you fill the focus meter and perform a perfect dodge, you will enter focus mode, which is the highest level of difficulty in projections. Focus mode allows you to play the game potentially endlessly. Entities will continuously spawn as you spar without end. The only thing limiting you while in focus is your skill. Projections is an experience that is meant to be played many times. I hope that as you play, you will discover the endless potential of your ability, break boundaries, surprise yourself, and most importantly,
the truth. Look. it is now. Here, I will show you something.
Cool.
Welcome to a new dimension. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this, but I feel like there's nothing in this game you're not supposed to do. If it's in the game, it has a purpose. The idea of that purpose being bad is obsolete or irrelevant. I'm not gonna try and get over there. It's probably skybox stuff. And even if it's not, I don't really... Omen clear.
Yay!
No damage.
Really?
Flawless!
Omen clear. No damage. Dimension clear.
Definitely need to gain a better sense of also, I hadn't mentioned because there was a bunch of narration going on and stuff, but all of the visual effects are very, very nice. Also, there's a lot of attacks, like combo-wise, based on different combinations of primary and secondary, which is cool. Oops, accidentally attacked my way into the arch.
I remember wild orbs adorning and beaming next to howling evenings.
Welcome to a new dimension.
Thank you, benevolent voice of Wolfgun.
Omen clear.
I would assume that's what the ominous voice saying punishment means. At least for right now, it's sort of difficult to distinguish the attack pattern for those ones for the damage reaction.
Dimension clear.
Nice. Right.
I remember eyes erupting throughout idyllic stones. flawless. Infinite. Perfect. Bingo. Don't forget this. That's enough playing for now.
Is it?
Thank you for playing Projections.
Nice. You're welcome. Thank you for making projections.
The fight goes on forever.
Good game. I can see what it means about meant to be played multiple times. Because it would take some getting used to for some of the attacks there.
Welcome to a new dimension. The fight goes on forever.
I was unable to quit from the intro screen there. Anyway, I'm certainly interested in playing more. I can't say I followed entirely along with the development updates. I was mainly looking at like the art and stuff and how impressive that was, but it seems like the gameplay makes actual sense once you're actually involved, you know, doing it. And because, you know, I had the gameplay videos were sort of difficult to follow if you don't know exactly what's going on, which I didn't. So now that I actually get to understand the mechanics and play with them myself, it's actually kinda neat. Looking forward to the full thing. Well, yeah, be coming out in a little over a month if things go, you know, smoothly on development. So, alright, cool. Yeah, well, you know, short stream, but short demo, cool demo, and I guess that's it for now. Outro music. Powering up. Later.